Well, 3 finals completed here at the Total BWF World Championships of 2015. And the first 3 finals have been won by the defending champions. And that, I've just checked the record books, has never happened before. Certainly, we've never had the defending singles champions retain titles in the same year. There's confirmation that last year's champions, Zhang and Zhao Yunlei in the mix, Carolina Marin in the women's singles, and Chen Long in the men's singles, have all retained their titles. We've got defending champions in the women's doubles coming up next. Tian, Qing and Zhao Yunlei. They're up against Christinna, PEDERSEN and Kamilla, Juhl. Danes, European champions and the first ever players from their country to contest a women's doubles final. So the defending champions, Tian, Qing and Zhao Yunlei, also happen to be the Olympic champions against the European champions, Christinna, PEDERSEN and Kamilla, Juhl. Well, looking at the draw, and once again, 4 different nations represented at semi-final stage. And that is only the 3rd time that has happened in the history of the World Championships. The first time was the very first World Championships, before either China or Korea were participating in the World Championships. So only once in Lausanne in 1995 as that happened in the women's doubles prior to this year. So the defending champions, Tian, Qing and Zhao Yunlei. Zhao Yunlei, her 2nd final of the day. 2nd player in history to contest 2 finals in 2 consecutive championships. First one, Nora Perry of England in 1980 and 1983. Every 3 years the World Championships back then. But will she become the first ever player to win 2 gold medals at 2 consecutive World Championships? Danish opponents, the European champions, the number 4 seeds, Christinna, PEDERSEN and Kamilla, Juhl. Well, they were bronze medalists at the World Championships in Guangzhou in 2013. They've gone at least one better, but the only discipline of the 5 in badminton where Denmark has not won a gold medal is women's doubles, and here is an opportunity for Denmark to join China as the only 2 nations to have won gold in all 5 disciplines. An opportunity.
It's your choice.
Because they have beaten their opponents on 4 previous occasions. They have, however, lost to them on 6 occasions. So this will be the 11th meeting between these 2 pairs. The Chinese combination, I thought yesterday in the semi-final against the Indonesian pair of Lydia Fashinda Maswari and Gracia Polly, they were outstanding. There's Tian Qing, the 28-year-olds from Hunan province, number 7 in the world ranking, and that's plummeted because they've only played 1 tournament prior to this year, and that was the semi-final of the All England Championships. Tian Qing has been playing with other partners. Zhao Yunlei, 28, she'll turn 29 in 9 days' time. So, as a guaranteed medalist, she will have 6 consecutive medals in women's doubles. Look, all of their matches in 2 straight games. Of course, they had a bye in the first round. But the quarter-final against the two-time world champions, their teammates Wang Xiaoli and Yu Yang, a repeat of the final from both 2011 and last year in Copenhagen, and they beat them very comfortably indeed. So to the Danish pair, Christinna Pedersen, 29 years of age, from Aalborg in North Jutland, and Kamilla Juhl from Skagen, right in the north of North Jutland. She's 31 years of age. There's Christinna Pedersen. She guaranteed a 4th World Championship medal. She's got 2 in mixed doubles and 1 in women's doubles. I was telling you about just now. Their win-loss record for the year, 2 finals from 8 tournaments. And they've only had to play against 1 seeded player so far in this tournament. That was in the 3rd round, Lee So-hee and Shin Sung-chan of Korea. Fukuman and Yunlei of Japan were their opponents in yesterday's semi-final, but like their opponents today, they've won all of their matches in 2 straight games.
Ready to play.
So there is confirmation of what I was telling you. This is the 11th meeting between the 2 pairs. Last time they met was in the semi-final of the Australian Open last year. First year last year that Australia was part of the Super Series. Park from Norway. The service judge from Canada. Michael from Norway and Zhao Hasselmo. Well, I don't think Denmark will have a better chance than this in the women's doubles. No sign of any youngsters appearing on the world
Kamilla
tour at the moment in the women's doubles discipline from Denmark. So if there's youngsters, they must be still in the junior badminton stage. So if Denmark want to complete that set of gold in all 5 disciplines, this has got to be the best chance for possibly for quite a few years.
Ladies and gentlemen, on my right, Christinna Pedersen and Kamilla Juhl, Denmark. And on my left, Qing and Yunlei, China. Yunlei to serve to Kamilla Juhl. Love all. Play.
So the 2015 Women's Doubles World Championship final gets underway. The defending champions far side of the court against the European champions from Denmark. Good sign for a start is that the Danish pair's usual coach, Kenneth Johnson, is on the coaching bench. He was unable to attend on semi-finals day yesterday because he wasn't well. But Steen, what do you think that the Danes have to do tactically if they want to win this one?
First of all, they have to get Yunlei away from the net. And not really comfortable with where she's not as dangerous as in the front court position. And then I think they need to look for chances, the Danes themselves, on the front court. Both playing mixed doubles, so they should have the eye for it.
Not only playing mixed doubles, both World Championship medalists in the mixed doubles. Because of course the left-hander Kamilla Juhl was world champion in 2009 with Thomas Laybourne. So it's going to be about control of the front. Oh, she's missed it.
1.
Well, what are they saying? Are they saying it was a double hit?
Yeah.
We need to look at that again.
It's very hard to hear in this arena. Here it comes. That's not a double hit. It wasn't there.
It must have been earlier on in the round.
Of course, the worrying thing here is, as you said, Juhl, the Danes have not played a whole lot of seed players. So they haven't sort of created the surprises themselves. They've just beaten the ones that beat the seeded players, and they did so very convincingly. So we don't really know where they stand. That's a very nice counter-attack from Mr. President. And I saw the Chinese girls yesterday, and they looked really, really on form against Indonesia in the semi-final. So very interesting start of the game here. That's too short.
Yeah.
Service over.
Called short by the line judge.
5-3.
Danes, of course, really strong in attack if you lift a little bit too short to them. Tall girls, both Pedersen and Juhl.
I thought she was going to intercept that. Oh, that's great judgment. Letting that one go long off the back line.
And I can tell you that the Danes, they've been practicing in this kind of noise here.
7-5.
Recorded at a Indonesia Open a couple of years ago. That's been going on in the practice hall in Copenhagen for the last couple of weeks whenever there was a match practice.
Service over. 6-7.
Also not practiced in the official training hall here in Jakarta, the Asia-Africa hall. Don't like the flooring there, which is concrete, so they've been using their sponsor to find a wooden floor hall. Other countries have done the same.
8-6.
Oh, my goodness, yeah. that's where the Chinese are so good.
Yeah, it's really hard to get out of the defensive position.
Service over.
We talked about it during the Indonesia Open that Tian is capable of playing with a lot of different partners. She won the Indonesian Open with Tang, I think.
Yunlei.
Yeah. In some ways, I've been a little bit disappointed in the Chinese women's doubles in this tournament. Ma Jin and Tang Yunting losing out to the Korean pair, and afterwards they were fairly easily disposed of by the Danes. So I think they have to have their best pair not playing. That's Pao Yixin and Tang Yunting.
Yeah, exactly. But they weren't high enough on the world ranking to qualify, I don't think.
No, exactly. But the strange thing is that in the next two Super Series tournaments in Japan and Korea, they're not BWD, but Pao Yixin is playing with her former partner, Dong Chen-Sing. And Ma Jin and Tang Yunting is continuing as a pair.
Good gracious.
That's very strange.
Well, I was about to say she went forward in exactly the right moment. Christinna PEDERSEN.
9-all.
Look, she made an error. Look at her movement forward. That was exactly the right time. And look, her partner is applauding. Yep, you did the right thing. Just the winning shot missed.
Exactly. Because it's going to put pressure, psychological pressure on Tang Chen-Sing, that she knows that there's a player coming forward whenever she's below the tape.
That's such a good return of serve. Good use of the mid-court area, getting the shuttle going in a downward direction. It goes past, it's got enough speed to go past the net player, but lands in front of the rear court player. Ideal shot for doubles.
Excellent
return by Zhao Yunlei.
Service over.
Was a little bit short, a flick from Juhl.
All.
Oh, I don't think it necessarily was.
Probably expecting it.
Yeah.
I think with Zhao Yunlei, it's important that you flick a little bit higher so you have the correct time to get in position. No, that's a roll.
Doing what you suggested, trying to keep Zhao Yunlei at the back of the court.
Yeah.
Oh, good rally. Brilliant. Oh, and even the guy couldn't save the day. What a rally. And what a way to take us to the mid-game interval.
11-10 interval.
Yeah, a little hop and skip from Zhao Yunlei.
Court law, 20 seconds. 20 seconds. Players. Kamilla, Christinna. Back on court.
Yeah, well, this is interesting.
Yeah.
Last
players.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Coach.
Even though Kenneth Jonassen is on the coaching bench. Keeping to the
Kamilla,
psychology of
Christinna.
keeping to a winning formula.
Yeah, he was there yesterday and have some experience with
Kamilla
them from there.
and
So we're just
You
sticking
have to
with
be
it.
ready to play
Yeah.
after the interval. You have to be ready to play after the interval. You took too long.
thing for the Danes is they've actually started out quite well, but they're 1 point behind. And when they play Yunlei in the service situation, they can move forward both of the players because she's not going to lift. Oh, it wasn't Yunlei. Or was it? Yeah, she was so. The attack at the left, sorry, the right side of the court, especially if they can get Kamilla Juhl smashing. Very hard to get that cross, and Christinna PEDERSEN can intercept the forehand.
That's a good place to put the smash from Tian Qing.
Over 12-all.
Well, prior to that last meeting in the Australian Super Series last year, prior to that, the Danes have won the previous 3 meetings. Well, they apologise for the good fortune there on the return of serve.
13-12.
And of course, one of those previous meetings that the Danes won was in the 2012 Olympics in the group stage. That had a dramatic knock-on effect, which has been well publicised, but we're not going to go over again.
Look what a big gap Kamilla Juhl created for a partner to come forward there.
14-12.
Yeah, moved right out of the way.
Wide. Qing has not played so well so far. He's been struggling to find the lines.
Cushion for the number 4 seeds. No serve is just short.
Service over.
But I like 13, the idea. Serving 16. Out wide, mixing it up.
Kamilla RYTTER, Christinna PEDERSEN, challenge.
Of course, gets a little bit helped by the side drift, so maybe okay to take a challenge.
Well, the first challenge of this women's doubles final. Here we go. It was it. What a great challenge.
Service over. 17-13.
And the 4-point advantage is restored.
Play.
Well done by Yunlei. And that's a good smash placement from Christinna PEDERSEN.
Service over.
Right into the racket of Yunlei, and she's an easy task.
Also, in the smashing cross court, it opens up angles, doesn't it, as well?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It needs to, if it's cross court, it needs to go further to the sideline so that She probably can play Kamilla in with her left hand.
Yeah. That was obviously the thought process.
She's not hitting anything, Qing. Sold a little bit by her partner here.
Service over. 18-14.
Yeah, that's well played.
So you prefer that smash straight
Yes.
down the line?
Yes.
Yeah.
Because it's so hard for the opponents to get it back in.
Well, the game is 2 points away from this opening game.
Service over.
Well, understandable nerves.
15-19.
Everybody's jumping
Yeah. That's a clear sign.
to loosen up the muscles.
Yeah.
Good job. It's well played.
Getting a moving forward. The tall left-hander.
And they particularly practiced that. The speed of movements, especially towards the net. They've had their own special coach doing that, working with him for the last half year.
Game point opportunities for the Danish combination.
Service over. 16-20.
Well, 2 game points saved.
The Danes need to know that the Chinese players are not going to lift now unless they really have to.
So should they move their base a little further forward?
Yeah. I will push it to the backhand corner of Yunlei now. Christinna following up.
Oh,
She touched it, yeah.
yeah, that was a double hit. 3 double hits. Couldn't hear whether it was called by the umpire. But justice in the end, the Chinese pair won the rally.
18-20.
Well, we're not seeing far enough back in the rally. See the incident in question.
A little bit too eager here by the Danes. They've done fine by being patient throughout the game.
Christinna, play.
So 3 game points have gone a-begging. 2 more remain.
Oh, that's well played. Excellent control from Yunlei.
4 game points saved. And just 1 more opportunity for the European champions.
So now I would definitely
19-20.
not play Yunlei. I would play Qing on the front court. She's got to be alert.
Oh,
Good service.
serve. Good lord. Oh.
When we see here that Christinna is totally out of the game of the rally. She's just standing at the net, unable to intercept, and that's not a good thing for the Danes. And she becomes stationary.
Yeah.
20-all.
Well, what a remarkable comeback by the defending champions. 5 game points saved, it's 20-all, and we require extra points until the clear 2-point winning margin.
Well played, extremely well played.
Well, the psychological effect of the Danes don't win this opening game.
That's going to be devastating.
Yep, absolutely. 6 straight points by the defending champions. And now, having saved 5 game point opportunities, they have a game point opportunity themselves.
Play.
Good flip serve again.
So
Oh, service fault has been called. Struck above the waist.
Service over. 21-all.
Wow. It's all happening here. What drama. Well taken.
Kamilla shows that she wants them to come forward, and I couldn't agree more.
21. Player.
So game point opportunity, number 6 for the Danes. Can they convert this time? Surely. But they've got to be positive. They can't just sit back and wait for it to happen. They've got to make it happen. Oh, that's a shocking serve. Got away with it. It's long.
And it's long because she doesn't move forward there. It's not easy. It's much easier said than done, but not in a good position.
22-all. Play. Yeah.
22-all. For an opportunity to towel down, maybe recompose the thoughts. That was a tremendous match, wasn't it? Because they now have their 7th game point opportunity. And 7 will be the lucky number. What a rally. Oh my goodness. Oh! Well, the flat fast exchanges. I have to say, I thought that was absolutely playing into the Chinese pair's hands, but the Danes dealt with it so well. And when they had the opportunity, that have come and gone for Denmark, I wonder if that's going to start playing on their minds. 23-all.
Well played, smash again.
opportunity,
24,
number 8.
23.
Yeah. Look at the body language. Come on now, they say to each other. Well, 8 is a lucky number in China. How ironic. 8 game point opportunity is converted by the Danes.
First game won by Christinna Pedersen.
25-23.
Kamilla Juhl, 25-23.
A little over 27 minutes, my goodness me, I thought they'd wasted opportunities. But there is confirmation that Christinna Pedersen and Kamilla Juhl have taken the opening game against the defending world champions and reigning Olympic champions, Tian and Zhao Yunlei.
Seconds, 20 seconds. Second game, love all, play.
Well, is history about to be created in the women's doubles? Denmark just one game away from a first ever gold medal in the women's doubles discipline.
Service over.
Well, Danish fans mustn't jump ahead of themselves, because there's a reason why Tian and Zhao Yunlei have been in 2 previous World Championship finals, why they are current World Champions and Olympic champions. They're great fighters, they're great badminton players.
The Danes, they have to put a little bit of deception on their shots from the front court now. Then it will be really hard for the Chinese pair to get the correct length. And if the Danes get the attack, I think they have a nice chance. The Chinese pair, they've been told to speed it up, increase the pace in the game. No doubt about that.
3 love.
And that means not just pace of shot, but pace of movement as well. I thought Tian, who we were slightly critical of in the opening game, I thought she was very quick to pounce on the net there.
And that was the problem about the Chinese getting 23 points in the first game. And she sort of got some success.
Well, that was the set play to involve the left-hander at the net. And she missed a golden opportunity.
And who knows, it might also come from this relief that they actually won the first game after being challenged. So they're not really there, I feel. The Danes. That's well played. Right into the trap. okay.
over. 1-4. Service over. 5-1.
Precise in women's doubles and aiming just slightly across the body of the left hand without causing her problems.
Ball. Seven-1.
Can't help but wonder would they closed it out when they were 20-15 up, whether it'd be very different here at the start of this second game. The point that you just made about the Chinese pair getting 23 points, saving 7 game point opportunities before they eventually lost that opening game, has given them some belief back.
They're low focus on the Danish side. I don't know if they're still happy they won the first game, but they're totally out of focus. And you couldn't say that about the Chinese because they are really sharpening their game. That's more like it, but I need them to follow up. Christinna and Kamilla is just watching, and they've been getting a lot of shots back, the two Chinese girls. What I mean, that they're perhaps too satisfied with winning the first game. They're probably only 1/3 into the match.
Yeah.
Christinna, back on court.
Well, the second game is still worth fighting for. Six-point deficit, but that can easily be turned around. But if the deficit becomes any larger, I then have my doubts.
Yeah, I actually think it's unless they get really quick points, just let this game go, but don't let Tian do the winning shots.
It's a great return to serve.
3-9.
Oh, that's wild. Quick serve out wide. We know the drift is going from left to right as we all look down on the court. It's just taking it further out.
Play.
he still believes. Oh, Zhao shouting encouragement. Well, it's a 5-point advantage for the number 5 seeds. Oh, in the second game, the Danes haven't won the first, though. Match has a totally different feel about it now, Toto, as far as I can see.
Yeah, the Danes have a little bit tougher task because they can't move so early to the front court. Because the Chinese pair has got an easier task of lifting into the drift. Not so careful about that, putting it long.
20 seconds. And, 20 seconds.
They've actually killed their attack quite easy with the Chinese girls. So momentum with them at the moment.
Yes, very much so.
11-6.
11-6 the advantage to the defending champions from China.
Okay, play.
Now, why on earth wasn't the court mopped? I think it was mopped during the mid-game interval. And it obviously not to the satisfaction of the Danes. That's a good flick serve.
12-6.
Smashing too far across court. We discussed that earlier.
Yeah, so the Danes got to come up with a solution of Kamilla with a Juhl smashing from her backhand side. And you can see how well the Chinese are utilizing the drift here, putting enormous amounts of pressure on the Danes on the right side of the court.
Especially Qing has upped her level.
15-6.
Hit and move forward. She wasn't doing as much as that in the opening game. Very much in their favoured formation of trying to get Zhao Yunlei to the front of the court. And it's much more rotational play now, the Chinese pair. One-way traffic at the moment. I said at the mid-game interval, it had a different feel to it.
And Juhl is getting trapped on those flick services all the time. But just go back and lift on the short services because you have no advantage attacking anyway. You're not getting through. You're going right into the trap. That's better. But poor defense.
11 points to advantage.
17-6.
Tian Qing and Zhao Yunlei.
Service over. 7-17.
That's it.
There's the acute angle.
Yeah, but there's no concentration on the Danish side. They know they lost this game here, and Kamilla Juhl is making all kinds of strange mistakes. And they need to move the back foot.
Oh, goodness me. Yeah, well.
19-7.
It's okay because they're actually searching for a solution now for the third game. It looks strange. How can this be okay? But we definitely are not going to do like we did in the beginning of this game.
Service over. 8-19. Service over.
So game points are plenty for the defending champions to send this to a third and deciding game.
Game.
21-8. A little over 44
Second
minutes.
game on by Qing.
And we're
Zhao,
one game
Yunlei.
all.
21-8. One game all.
Well, the start to this third and deciding game will be critical. Little resistance in that second game from the European champions. And their confirmation, one game apiece. Well, it's very interesting. We can't see it at the moment, but Christinna Pedersen was doing some shadow work and really trying to get those legs moving quickly.
Yeah.
Now, they know they were too slow in that second game. The focus that you picked up on that they'd lost in the second game, they've got to get it back right from the start of this third game.
Yeah, because they moved really quick in the beginning of the match.
One love.
Service
over.
And they have to notice that hitting on the outside of the Chinese is, at least on this side, very successful.
All.
Yeah.
Maybe it would be so on the other side as well.
return. Yeah, the whole body language is completely different now in this decider with the Danes.
3-all. Service over.
Dear me.
3-all.
Second service mistake.
I think they've got to cut those out.
Yeah.
Play.
Otherwise, it's a mistake as well.
Service over.
Well, everybody's nervous.
4-3.
Oh, she broke the strings of her racket.
Yeah. It was also a way too big movement when you're that close to the net.
What of the racket head?
Service over.
Yeah, the arm as well. Look at this now.
4-all.
No, it's okay.
This
to go.
one?
Yeah.
It's supposed to be a very, very short movement with the wrist and the forearm.
Yeah. A big swing like that, the timing has to be impeccable. Oh, that's a nice block. Well, they're back trying to attack the European champions.
But I still have to say the Danes are not patient enough. Kamilla Juhl plays herself totally out of this rally, hiding at the net, and you can't defend one player against two.
No.
Let them play.
But you still got to admit that Zhao Yunlei absolutely brilliant
Play.
in that.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're just showing that one of the feathers is actually broken.
So patience and speed is required from Danes. It's already there with the Chinese side.
Service over. 5-6.
Block the change of pace. Very effective, not giving the Chinese pair anything to feed off. Bringing them forward.
Back on court.
You're playing from below the net. That's the important thing. You don't want the opposition coming forward when you've got three of the best front court players in the world on the court at the moment. So 1-game-all, 6-all.
Service
too short again, the services from Zhao Yunlei. Now, I have to rethink that.
Think if there's to be a first European pair win the World Championship women's doubles since Nora Perry and Jane Webster in this very arena in 1980. You really feel that the Danes have to be in the lead at the change of ends. Leading 10-6 in this deciding game, that seems unlikely.
10-6. Play.
Challenge is called in. The Danes are immediate with their challenge. The challenge once previously, and they were correct. I wasn't so sure about that one.
I don't think it's in.
The full side confirms that. Now the players will change ends.
Service over, 7-10. Service over, 11-7.
The push is just wide. And a 4-point advantage for the defending champions. At the change of ends in this deciding game. And I have to say the way that the Chinese pair played the second game from this near side of the court as we look down, I now put them as overwhelming favourites. 4 minutes shy of the hour mark. It is quite extraordinary that Zhao Yunlei is her sixth consecutive medal in the women's doubles.
Players back on court.
And that equals Gowling. Other players have won 6 medals, but not consecutive.
11-7. Christinna, get ready to play.
So it's now or never for the Danes. Got to try and close down this 4-point deficit. Well, the body language of Zhao Yunlei there will be worrying for Danish fans.
Yeah, we just have to say that the Chinese are playing way better than the Danes, unfortunately for the Danes.
That's called good. They're going to challenge that, and I think they might have a point.
Zhao,
I think that's definitely worth a challenge. I thought that just missed. I thought that was out, but it must have been close because Hawkeye's taking their time.
Unsuccessful. One challenge remaining.
One lost challenge
Service
for the
over.
Chinese pair.
8-12. Play. Service for call.
Well, service fault is called.
Kamilla. Service over.
And the Danes are not
13-8.
happy.
Back in court.
Get it away from her.
To get the shuttle going in a downward direction.
9-14.
Yeah, two to the forehand side of Tian Qing.
Play. Let.
Why on earth didn't she get herself ready? She had her hand out.
Your play has to be continuous. Next time, warning, yes? 9-14.
Good rally. Very good rally. Yeah, you're right, Steve. Chinese defending champions are simply playing better than the European champions at the moment.
9.
Look at that. Zhao Yunlei once again. Push long.
Service over. 10-15.
It's another one gone long.
11-15.
Danes presumably happy to change the shuttle because the new shuttle is a fast shuttle. Should help their attempt at attacking play. Oh, goodness,
Service over.
Tian Qing back quickly to the flick serve.
16-11.
No serve is wide of the centre mark from Zhao Yunlei. And is this the opportunity that the Danes needed?
Yeah, if they want to have a chance, they have to go 100% at Tian Qing.
And they have to do it now. Yeah.
13-16.
What a great serve. No, it was a good rally.
Service over. 17-13.
Yeah, the little skip of frustration there from PEDERSEN. Oh my goodness, total mishit. And so the rally continues, but not for long. And one senses that that will be very costly.
18-13.
Had she put that away, Kamilla or Juhl, they may have had a chance, but now
Play.
the Chinese pair just 3 points away.
And the follow-up, because the rally before that as well, they like to follow up.
Yeah. Yeah, 2 points away from a second consecutive title in their third World Championship final in total.
And the very deserved one.
Yeah. Look at that.
The Danes have to cherish their silver medal.
Yeah.
Fault.
Fault calls. You cannot be serious. What on earth was that called a fault for? She can't
Service over.
possibly have been over the net.
You took.
I don't think she was anywhere near the net to hit the net. The shuttle hit the net. Well, we've had some extraordinary decisions this week. I'd love to see that again. I don't know whether we're going to be able to. No, she was nowhere near the net. And all the players knew it, because they just continued playing.
Kamilla. 15-19.
Good rally. It's going wide. And championship points for Tian and Zhao Yunlei, 2015. But I remember a 2015 scoreline in the opening game
20.
when 5 game points were saved by the Chinese pair.
Ladies,
Can the
play.
Danes
Zhao, play.
do a similar thing and save 5 match points here? It's landed in. The answer is no.
Game.
Tian and Zhao Yunlei retain their title. And for Zhao Yunlei, not only has she become the most successful player in World Championship history with a 10th medal, she has become the first player in the history of the World Championships to win 2 consecutive gold medals at 2 consecutive World Championships.
And 21-15.
An hour and 8 minutes for their victory. And it was thoroughly deserved, I have to say. But all credit to the Danes, because they put up a brave fight. The first Europeans in the final of the women's doubles for 24 years. But there is confirmation that Tian Qing and Zhao Yunlei have retained their title. 23-25, 21-8, 21-15 in an hour and 8 minutes. Well, our champions are courtsides with our colleague Richard Kaufmann. Let's drop in and hear what they have to say after that wonderful victory.
Tian Qing, Zhao Yunlei, congratulations to you both again. The end of that first set, you were 20-15 down, you came all the way back into it. You lost that set, but was that comeback, even though eventually you lost it, the moment that you had the belief that you could get this match turned around?
Tian Qing、赵云磊，恭喜你们取得了今天的胜利。首先，第一局你们是落后，后来追平，哪怕输掉了第一局，是不是追平这个过程给了你们很大的信心，让你们对自己的比赛有了非常大的自信？
对于今天的比赛，做好了最困难的准备吧，也做好了丢掉一局的准备。但是，我觉得第一局追平以后，可能给我们的信心会更大吧。那后面打得会比较耐心一点。
Yes, this really gave me very good confidence, and this because I was very much behind, and I come back. This gives me confidence, and so in the following game.
Of course, it's doubles, but Zhao Yunlei, again, you've won 2 golds. Are you able to take in what you're doing through your career? Olympics, World Championships, every time, mixed doubles, women's doubles, gold, gold, gold.
赵云磊，恭喜你在奥运会夺得2项冠军之后，世锦赛又成功的卫冕了2项冠军。你自己对自己夺得这么多冠军的有什么感受？
我觉得比金牌更重要的是跟2个同伴共同努力在场上的这个过程吧。我很享受这个过程，很享受每一场球。谢谢2个同伴对于我的付出吧，谢谢。
Gold medal is very important for me, but the most important thing, more important than gold medal, is struggle with 2 different partners. I really thank them all for giving me so much confidence, giving me so much support. Thank you all.
Fantastic win, well done.
Yes, and how lovely for her to acknowledge her partners in her achievement. Oh, it does take 2 to tango, as they say. Well, the medal ceremony for the women's doubles will be coming up very shortly, and of course it will be a bronze medal for Gracia Polly and Christinna home players, and also for Fukuman and Yunlei of Japan. So the Chinese fans obviously absolutely delighted. How extraordinary that our first 4 finals, 4 defending champions, all retaining their titles.
And trophy presentation to women's double winners. Please welcome the presenters.
So the players step forward for the medal ceremony. Now Fukuman and Krumi, no.
And from Indonesia,
Gracia Polly and Nitya Christinna, Meswari, Yonao and Fukuman, the bronze medalists. Well, first ever Danes to contest a World Championship, the women's doubles final. World champions once more, a second consecutive gold medal in their third World Championship final. Well, who would have thought at the beginning of the week that Fukuman and Yonao of Japan would be standing on the podium as World Championship bronze medalists. The fourth-ranked Japanese pair had a sensational tournament. They beat the number 12 seeds, the number 2 seeds, and the number 13 seeds on the way through to their semi-final. For the Indonesians, first medal for these particular players, and a first medal for 18 years. Well, for the Danes, first Europeans for 24 years to be in a final since the Swedish combination of Christine Magnusson and Maria Benson in 1991. But this Chinese pair, quite simply, are sensational. The Olympic champions and now two-time world champions. For Zhao Yunlei, the most successful player now in the history of the World Championships, overtaking Gao Ling, who had 9 medals. Zhao Yunlei now has 10. She's also equalled Gao Ling's record of 3 times contesting 2 finals in the same World Championships. No player before has won 2 gold medals at 2 consecutive World Championships. Of course, Nora Perry contested 2 finals at 2 consecutive World Championships. The records that Zhao Yunlei has achieved here today. I know the Danes look disappointed, but they can be mightily proud of what they've achieved this week. So not only the medals, the trophies, they'll get flowers and mementos as well. And I can tell you we've had a quick change in the commentary position, because I'm delighted to say that my very good friend and former commentary partner, Morten Frost, has joined me. That women's doubles, the Danes, they must be disappointed, because women's doubles is the only discipline where Denmark have not won gold so far, and they were hoping to equal China as the only nation to win gold medals in all 5 disciplines. But haven't the Danes done well this week?
I think they have. And, you know, watching the match as well, I think the Danes really went out there and tried to enjoy themselves. They were, you know, all the smiles, really trying to get the best out of it. They know they were the underdogs, but what a fantastic performance I think it was. They really, really did play well.
Yes, I agree. And in time, they will treasure this moment. Of course, they must be disappointed. They had beaten their opponents of today in 4 of the previous 6 encounters, previous 10 encounters. What am I talking about? But quite simply, oh my goodness, hang on to that. Dear me, almost dropped the flowers. But the Chinese pair, I thought the way they played that second game, and after fighting back, saving those 7 game points in the opening game and then still losing it, the Chinese pair, the way they refocused for the start of the second, I thought, well, you can do that, you deserve to retain your world title.
It takes class to do
so. Yeah. Well, presentation's complete, and for a third time today, we will stand for the national anthem of China. Well, they will pose for the photographers, but it is a delightful sight to see 4 different nations' flags raised in the arena here. And of course, that will happen for a 4th time after the final of the men's doubles, because it was only the mixed doubles where we had more than one nation.
Yeah, China versus China.
Yeah.
But isn't it interesting? Obviously, it's a joke, but it helps a lot to have red in your colours and your flag when you play badminton. You will not believe it. If you look down the list, there's so many nations with red in the flag.
Yeah. Well, that's a good observation, I have to say. But it is
This is for the
extraordinary.
quiz show.
Yeah. Never before have we had 4 disciplines where all 4 medalists are coming from 4 different countries.
No, it's wonderful. It's
Yeah.
really, really good.
Yeah. Well, 4 finals and 4 retained titles. We are sure to have a different world champions in the men's doubles than we did a year ago, but it's possible that we have the world champions once again from 2013.
Yes, Indonesia have a good chance.
Yeah. So one more final to come as the women's doubles players take leave of centre stage. We'll just reflect back on that women's doubles final. to the last of our finals. And the final, the majority of the fans have come to see because it's the only final with home players involved. It's the men's doubles. The number 3 seeds and the former world champions Mohammad Hassan and Hendra Setiawan up against Liu Xiaolong and Chu Sihan from China. Well, I was saying earlier on, this is the 3rd time that the World Championships have been staged here in Jakarta. 11 medals the first time they held the World Championships in 1980. 6 medals when they held the World Championships for a second time in 89. Here, they've got 4 medals. Will it be a gold, so, in the men's doubles? We can look at the draw, and from quarterfinals onwards, this, in fact, the only discipline where we didn't have the defending champions even through to the quarterfinal stage, let alone semi-final stage and winning the title again. But there, as we were just discussing, yet again, the 4 semi-final berths going to 4 different nations. Badminton really is in a very healthy situation, if you ask me. Well, Indonesia have a long tradition of success in the men's disciplines. They have 20 medals in men's doubles. 8 times it's been gold. 26 medals in men's singles, but only 6 gold.